Hello. So let's move on to the musical notations. In music, we have 12 musical notes, okay? And there are 7 natural keys and 5 accidentals, okay? All right. So what are the natural keys? We learned that the natural keys are the white keys, and they take the first 7 English alphabets, which are A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Okay, so where can we identify the notes? So, a simple or an easy way to rule out A is by locating the 3 black keys. Okay, so wherever you find the 3 black keys, like this, just pick any of the 3 black keys. So put your hand on them, like how I've done. Okay, so leave everything and stand on the middle one. So 3 middle black key, 3 middle black key. Okay, you see the middle black key is in between 2 white keys here. You understand? So 3 middle black key. So it's located in between 2 white keys here. Again, 3 middle black. Okay, so when you move onto the white key on the right, you discovered A. Okay, so it is 3 middle right white key, 3 middle right white key, 3 middle right white key. Okay, 3 middle right white key. Okay, that's it. So that's A for you. All right, so now that we know where A is, if you are writing the English alphabet, you write it from left to right, okay? So if this is A, and I said that the white keys are natural keys and they take the first 7 English alphabets, okay? It means that if this is A, you move on to the next white key and that will become our B. Because English, you write from left to right. So if this is A, this is B. Basically, this will be what? C, D, E, F, G. It is 7 alphabets, the first 7 alphabets. So let's count. So it is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? Yes. So when you get to G, you don't go to H because there is no key in music called H in music. No. All right, so it is A to G. So when you get to G, you start all over A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay? And it goes on like that. So let's look at something here. Let's see if this is really making sense or it's correlating. All right. So we said that if you want to locate A, it is 3 middle right, right? So let's see. 3 middle right. This is A. Let's move on to the next 3 black keys. This is the 3 middle right. So we see that this is A. Okay. So now we found A. All right. So now that you know where A is, try locating the A's on the piano, okay? So if this is A, this is what A? This is A. This is A because it is 3 middle right, 3 middle right, 3 middle right, okay? Okay. So that's it, okay? So that's our A, our A. So if this is A, this is your B, this is C, this is D, E, F, G. Then you go to what? H. No. There is no H. So A. Okay, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, 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 A. You get it? All right. Or as you say, you get it? Yeah. All right. So that's the natural keys. So let's move on to the black keys. The black keys, please listen carefully. The black keys takes the name of the immediate white key and add the movement you are pursuing. Okay. So the accidentals simply means altering the pitch of a key. Okay. So if you are A and you want to go onto a black key, this is A and I want to go onto a black key. So I want to alter this note to this black key. I've just changed the key, this A to this side. Okay. Doing that, we said we've altered it or we've made a movement. Okay. So look, moving on the black key from this side or this way from left to right is called a sharp movement. From right to left is called a flat movement. Okay? So look, if you are here and you are going backwards like as I did, it's a flat movement. So we call this one flat movement. Flat movement. Flat movement. Flat movement. Flat movement. Flat movement. Okay? So if I'm here, I'm going here, I've flatted it. Yeah. Okay? So if I'm here, if I'm on A and I'm going here, we said this is what? A sharp movement. So if I'm here and I'm going this side, it is called a sharp movement. So you can say, I've sharpened it. I didn't say I've sharpened it. All right, so we are all learning. So from this side to here is what? A sharp movement. From here to here is a flat movement. So as I said earlier, the black keys takes the name of the immediate note. So if I'm here, I'm going this side. It will take the name of this note, which is the A or this B. Okay, for now, let's take A. So I'm here and I'm altering the note. I'm going up this movement. So it becomes A, what? A, what movement is this? I'm going this way. So it is A sharp. Okay, so A sharp. So if it's this note and I'm coming back here, it becomes what? A what? Flat. Okay? So A sharp. Please, if I tell you to, or if someone asks you to play A sharp, don't go and do A sharp. No. So I want you to just get the whole idea, okay? So A sharp is a black note. It is a note and it's an accidental, okay? And A sharp is just one note. It's not A sharp. So A sharp is where? This side. Why is it A sharp? It's because the immediate note is A. This is the A. And it has been altered by moving upwards or up a step, and that step is a half step. You go there, okay? Relax, you go there. So this is A sharp. Let's go. So when I move to this side, it is what? B. When I come to this side, why is this not B sharp, but rather this note is C? It is C because C is a white key, okay? If C was to be a black key, then we will say what? B sharp. Okay? I said sharp and flat movements are used for these black keys. Okay? So if you are on B and you sharp this B, you move on to what? C. You now have B sharp. Okay? In other words, B sharp is the same as C. So why not saving the stress and just saying C? Okay? So if you are on C and you are coming back to this note, it's not C flat. save the stress and say what? B. Okay, so if you are here and you are going here, because it's a black key, you cannot say D. You have to say what? C what? Sharp. This key becomes a C sharp. If you are here and you are coming here, it is D. Is D. You can also say what? D flat. So it means that the black note can have two names. Yes. So let's look at this note. This note is in between A and B. So you can call this one A sharp or B flat. You are not wrong. Okay? So let's see. This note is in between, this black note is in between C and D. You can call it C sharp or what? D flat. This one you can call it what? D sharp or what? E flat, because it's in between. If we are here and we are coming here, it is what? A flat movement. So E flat. Okay? D sharp. From here to this side, you've sharped the F. You sharp the E. And because the E is a white note, you don't say sharp or flat. We said white notes are what? Natural keys, and they take the first 7 English alphabet. So white keys are just A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So you don't need to say E sharp. No. Okay? It is from E, you go to F. From F, what note is this? It's a black note. It's an accidental. So it will take the immediate note and the movement. The movement is upwards. It's towards this the right direction. So it becomes F sharp. Okay? All right. So to make it clearer, let's do only sharp movement, then we'll do flat movement. Okay, so let's start from A. Okay? So A. So if you go on the black note, it becomes what? A sharp. This is B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F. Please don't go and say E sharp because it's a white key. White keys don't take sharp and flat, okay? They are just A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So let's go. So this F sharp, G, G sharp. Okay, so now let's start from this C and go backwards. So this C, this is B, this is what? B flat, A flat, G. We said this is a flat movement, So when we go back on a black key, it becomes what? A flat movement. So this A, we come here, it is what? A flat, G. This becomes what? G flat, F, not F flat, but E because it's a white key. This is what? E flat, D, D flat, C, B, B flat, A flat, G, G flat, F, E flat, D flat, and what? C. You get it? Thank you.